Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says the worst of the worst is still a high priority for ICE. Noem makes a stop in Florida to highlight the, quote, good work that law enforcement officers have done in response to criticism over a recent jet purchase by the DHS during the government shutdown. NTD correspondent Jason Blair reports.
Across the country, we're making communities safer so that families can thrive and they can prosper and they can enjoy the kind of freedom that this country was established to provide.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem says that ICE is still prioritizing the, quote, worst of the worst criminal illegal aliens. Noem highlights some recent arrests in the Sarasota, Florida area.
The convicted murderer, whose name is Eric Carlos Artiles Ramos, an illegal alien who was from Cuba. Oscar Alfredo Retena Marroquin, an illegal alien from El Salvador. He was convicted of sexual assault against a child.
9 months into the Trump administration's immigration enforcement efforts, Noem says that the DHS has arrested over 480,000 illegal immigrants.
70% of those individuals have criminal charges against them or have been convicted of those criminal charges.
Noem also says some words of thanks to law enforcement.
Thank you for all that you do to protect our country. Thank you for risking your lives for the American people and being willing to go out and stand for what is right, stand for law and order.
And the DHS has received criticism from House Democrats for a recent purchase of 2 Coast Guard aircrafts. In a letter to Noem from Democrats on the House Appropriations Committee, Reps. Rosa DeLauro and Lauren Underwood write, "It has come to our attention that in the midst of a government shutdown, the United States Coast Guard entered into a sole source contract with Gulfstream Aerospace Corporation to procure 2 new G700 luxury jets to support travel for you and the Deputy Secretary at a cost to the taxpayer of $200 million. Secretary Noem responds.
These aircraft are Coast Guard aircraft to replace 25-year-old airplanes that are necessary for the mission of the Coast Guard. Congress appropriated the dollars and paid for them in the big, beautiful bill, and we're grateful that we're able to move forward.
Reporting in Washington, D.C., Jason Blair, NTD News.